Okay, so today we're gonna dive into something pretty interesting in the crypto world.
Yeah.
We've been looking into some information. Looks like there's some sort of partnership between UP HR Services and the Dobibo Exchange.
Mm.
And well, honestly, it's kind of raising eyebrows.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely something that caught our attention too. And, you know, on the surface, it seems like they're really trying to make crypto trading easier.
Right. Yeah. Simpler and safer.
Yeah, exactly. Making it more accessible to, I guess, the everyday person.
And the big thing they're pushing is how profitable it can be.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
you know, how accurate their daily trading signals are.
Right away, that 99.9% accuracy figure jumps out at you, right?
Yeah, that's a huge claim.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, anyone who's, you know, been following crypto even for a little bit knows how volatile the market is, right? Like, totally. Prices can swing wildly, and
Yeah.
you know, to say they've cracked the code to be that accurate,
Yeah. It makes you wonder.
it definitely raises some questions for sure. That's why we're here, right? To help break it down for you.
Absolutely.
So we'll look at the information we've got, try to understand what they're really saying, and yes, see what kind of implications this could have for all of us.
Yeah, I think a good place to start is with their platform itself, right? Like,
yeah.
what are they actually offering? What does it look like to use this thing?
Yeah. From everything we've seen, they're really emphasizing the user experience,
Yeah.
making it very straightforward, transparent, basically trying to remove a lot of the stress and complexity.
Right, trying to take the fear out of crypto.
Exactly. Yeah, because normally, you know, you hear all these stories about people losing money and making bad trades.
Yeah, the scams and the hacks.
Right, and it can be intimidating for people who are just starting out.
Absolutely. And that's where these daily signals come in, right? They're saying these signals will guide you to make the right trades.
So basically they're telling you when to buy, when to sell, and...
Right. It's all based on their analysis, supposedly. Mm-hmm. So if what they're saying is true, you know, you can make consistent profits without having to become an expert yourself.
That's the idea, yeah. And again, that 99.9% accuracy is a massive part of their message.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if they could really achieve that consistently, it would be game-changing.
Yeah, it would completely change how we think about crypto trading.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, the information also mentioned their reach, like they're already operating in over 15 countries.
Oh, wow. So they're not just some small startup then.
Right. It seems like they've got a pretty big footprint already, and they're planning to expand even further.
So they're clearly aiming for a global presence.
Yeah, it sounds like they want to make this model of simplified high-accuracy trading available to everyone.
That's a bold vision.
It is, and you know, for anyone who's curious about actually trying it out, the information laid out a pretty simple process.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you need some standard ID, like a national ID, driver's license, passport, and of course you need some initial capital to start trading.
So yeah, pretty straightforward onboarding process.
Okay, so to recap then, we have this partnership between UP HR Services and Dobibo Exchange.
Right.
They're offering a platform that claims to be user-friendly
Yeah.
with these super precise daily trading signals,
99.9% accurate, they say.
which they claim leads to profitable and essentially risk-free crypto trading.
Yeah, they're operating in a bunch of countries already and looking to grow even more. So, I mean, all of this sounds amazing on the surface, but
Yeah.
there are definitely some big questions that come up.
Right, like if it's really this easy to make money in crypto, why isn't everyone already doing it?
Exactly. And how are they defining risk-free? I mean, crypto is inherently risky, right?
Yeah, and the biggest question for me is how are they getting those signals?
Yeah.
What's the technology behind it? What kind of analysis are they doing?
Yeah, that's a crucial point because
Yeah.
if they're not transparent about their methods, then how can anyone trust these signals?
Yeah, it's all well and good to make these big claims, but they need to back them up with some solid evidence.
Right, and I think it's important for everyone listening to approach this with a critical eye.
Absolutely.
Don't just take their word for it. Do your own research and try to understand how it all really works.
Exactly, because if a platform could actually deliver on this level of accuracy and make crypto trading consistently profitable with minimal risk, it would be a game changer.
Yeah.
But we need to see the proof before we get too excited.
Totally. And even if it turns out to be everything they claim it to be,
Yeah.
you have to wonder what kind of impact that would have on the whole crypto landscape.
Yeah.
Would it make crypto more accessible to the average person? Would it lead to even more adoption? Would it change the way we think about investing?
Yeah, those are all fascinating questions to consider.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot to unpack here, folks, and a lot more to learn, but hopefully this deep dive is giving you a good starting point.
Yeah, and some things to think about.
Exactly.
Always good to stay informed.
All right, so that wraps up our look at this intriguing partnership between UPHR Services and Dobibo Exchange.
Yeah, fascinating stuff.
Keep those questions coming, and we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.